lying because you can.
Everything okay?
Check your blood pressure. Charge to 150.
I was waiting for testing. Okay, mate. Go ahead, it's on. You finished me.
Doesn't matter, but you will be first. Some of them are not priority. So just take it. As soon as they're ready.
So you really need to wait outside. What's going on? I hope this is a good thing. You're going to smoke. You all right?
Dr. Mills. I'm very sorry.
What are you doing? I'm afraid your daughter had a total pulmonary collapse. So do something. Do CPR, use the paddles. I'm sorry, we already tried, it didn't work. No, this is crazy.
Poor Shad was a sore throat. You don't die from a sore throat. You don't die from a sore throat.
So, this girl comes in with flu, and 4 hours later, she was dead. People can die unexpectedly. There can be underlying conditions that aren't diagnosed properly. I know all that. I've been doing this a long time, and I'm telling you, Nat, Suzanne Morton should not have died.
All right, if you say something's wrong, I believe you. I'm not sure what I'd do.
This is the third unexplained death from my ward in the past 6 months. And each time the administration fobbed the family off, and it all just gets swept under the carpet. This is the third one. I mean, Morton. Maybe 2 a year with no obvious cause of death, that wouldn't be out of the question. But this isn't right.
Okay, let me get this straight, Sinead. You think someone on the ward is killing patients?
Yes, I do.
At this stage, I can tell you how much her liver weighed and what she had for dinner. As to why she died, who knows?
Not even a theory?
I think these theories. She died because she stopped breathing. There was some congestion, fluid on the lungs. If you want to cause of death, you'll have to wait for the tox screen and the tissue samples.
Any chance you could watch those through?
Standard post-mortem, I order the standard tests. They take the standard time. It's the NHS, not CSI.
That was me thinking you were Gil Christen. Right. We tried the dead. Let's see if we have any more luck with the living. Who's the head honcho at the emergency department?
Dr. Edward Austin, senior consultant.
Right. So, you weren't in the emergency department when Suzanne Morton died?
No, I wasn't. I'm on call. I tend to grab 40 winks whenever the opportunity arises. Saturday tends to be a long shift.
I thought consultants delegated that kind of thing. Spent their days playing golf.
Certainly those days are long gone. Now it's all about accountability, competition and choice, or slash and burn, depending on your point of view.
But your staff don't pay you when someone has a cardiac arrest.
No, I wouldn't expect them to. The trash team responds immediately. In this case, Christian Mills is a very experienced registrar. Nothing I would have done differently.
Except the girl still died.
Yes, she did, which is obviously a tragedy for the family. But I'm not sure what you expect to find here.
These things are regrettable, but they're hardly a crime.
Although we understand that there have been problems regarding other patients at the hospital.
Who told you that?
A source.
Well, I hate to tell you how to do your job, but unless your source is prepared to make these claims publicly, I'd hesitate to believe anything else they have to tell you.
Do you know who admitted Suzanne Morton?
I believe it was a Dr. Simons. The nurses can tell you where to find him.
Yeah, she was my last patient before I went off duty. Viral chest infection. Dramatised their symptoms a little, but they often do. I ordered a chest x-ray before I left. Why? Well, we're investigating her death.
Death?
Yeah, I guess she wasn't dramatising after all, eh? She died.
You weren't surprised.
If she had a chest infection, she wasn't that sick. What? You think it was my fault? You think I missed something?
We've just been asked to look into it.
Who treated her after you left? I'm not sure. One of the registrars would have taken her chart. I'm only in first year. They don't let me do anything on my own. You should talk to Dr. Mills.
It was pneumonia. The sputum examination and blood cultures were indicative, and when the chest x-ray came back, it showed fluid on the mouth.
So the first doctor who saw her got it wrong.
No, Dr. Simonson made a provisional diagnosis based on her symptoms and ordered the x-ray to confirm it. He did nothing wrong.
But pneumonia can be treated. I mean, it doesn't kill people.
But it can do if it's complicated by chemical pneumonitis.
Which is?
It's when the lungs become inflamed by an irritant. The patient was feverish and lost consciousness. She must have aspirated some of the contents of her stomach.
And it can happen that quickly. 1 minute she's okay, next minute she's dead.
If the registrar who was treating her recognised it sooner, we might have been able to save her, but there's really no way of knowing.
You were the one treating her?
No, you want to speak to Dr. Grant. And I think he's at lunch.
This is starting to feel like pass the parcel.
But if you see Mr. Morton, please extend my condolences.
Right, so you were the one treating Suzanne in the ER?
The ED. Only briefly, we were still waiting for x-rays to come back. Sadly, by the time they did.
So just exactly how ill was she? Because we were told that it was a chest infection, possibly pneumonia, nothing that sounded immediately life-threatening.
Oh no, she was extremely ill. If we'd known what we were dealing with, she'd have been moved straight to ITU. But, sadly.
Yeah. It's all pretty sad.
If that's everything you need.
Yes, thanks for your help.
What help?
I was using the term loosely.
So she had mild bronchitis, she had chemical pneumonitis, she was dramatising her symptoms, she should have been in ICU. The only thing that everyone agrees on is that no one did anything wrong. Is it any clearer in the notes?
Oh yeah, as mud. Basically, we could be dealing with another Dr. Griffin, and I just would not have a clue. Although, look, judging from some of the handwriting, I'd say half these doctors were serial killers anyway.
I don't know, mate. Give me a shooting in an alley any day of the week, at least I know a spot a smoking gun.
Look at this. There's a word crossed out here that looks like it says code name.
What, in the note?
No, on the chart.
Are you allowed to cross something out in the shop? I mean, isn't it an official record?
I've no idea. I think we ought to arrange a rendezvous with Deep Throat. Not the porn film.
Any mistake should be clearly initialed, but if someone's in a rush, they might forget.
Would you ever get any staff going back later on to amend the charts, maybe correct something if they've got it wrong?
If somebody did that, they'd be tampering with hospital records, which is definitely illegal.
Could that be what's happened here?
Possible, but it looks to me like someone just crossed coding out on paracetamol.
Right, not code names then.
See, they're common painkillers. The prescribing doctor would just have changed their mind.
Alright, so if Suzanne Morton was given codeine rather than paracetamol, what sort of difference to her would that have made?
Well, there are certain situations where codeine is contraindicated.
Meaning?
There's a very good reason why you shouldn't prescribe it, but that would have been noted down when she was admitted. It should be at the beginning of her notes.
It's not there.
It's report by the triage nurse. Stops halfway through.